Audrey Drake here with one and only Sam Claiborne.
What is up?
And we're here taking a look at the very first Wii U ad to be released in North America.
This is a TV ad, right?
Yeah, this is a TV ad. It's also going to be shown in movie theaters, and yeah, let's see what it's got.
Yeah, we're going to go through frame by frame, but we're going to tell you straight up, we've seen a lot of this before. So bear with us. We're going to try to point out some cool stuff.
Yeah, it's a montage of some of the different launch games.
Or a
Nintendo
montage, as it were.
Baha,
because there's lots of moms in it.
There are lots of moms. These are actually very similar to the Wii commercials we saw with families having fun together in front of the TV.
Yep.
So similar advertising campaign.
So we've seen this level in this game many, many times.
Yeah, I think we'll all recognize this guy. This is New Super Mario Bros. U. You see two of them there playing with Wii remotes, but then
well protected with wrist straps.
Yes.
But you'll notice that
there's the kid. He's actually using the gamepad, and you'll see if you go forward a little, he's touching the gamepad to add platforms to either help or hinder the other players.
Yeah, every time I've played this, I've been hindered. So,
yeah, I haven't noticed that it helps at all, actually. It's kind of a pain.
And this is the first time I've actually seen this used when it's not 5 players. Because you can play 4 people on screen and then 1 person with the Wii U. That's always the way I see it. But this is like, it's 2 people and a Wii U.
And that's absolutely, I haven't played with the full 5 players, but even just with like 4 players, it's absolutely insane. Yeah. And having someone randomly adding platforms just makes it even crazier.
So this is the one Audrey's looking forward to the most.
Oh yeah, top of my Christmas list right there.
Now, I want to point out that this comes with the Wii U's first accessory,
very first accessory, I think.
Yeah, now this comes in the box. It's a microphone, and
this comes
who
with
knows?
The game.
Yeah, sorry, the game box for Sing Party. I don't think it's going to be used for much else at launch.
No, I don't think so. So yeah,
probably Mario Party 11 though.
Yeah,
looking forward to that.
Exactly. So the game comes with the microphone. As you see, she's using the gamepad so she can read off the lyrics. And she's singing karaoke. And I don't think you have to do that weird grandma dance, but you can if you want.
Man, with this game, it doesn't measure like if you're missing or hitting like as much as it does in other karaoke games. It's kind of just like
more like a party,
kind of a
karaoke.
kids party game.
Yeah, exactly.
Only this, not many songs with it either.
Yeah.
From what I've seen.
Here we have a Lego City Undercover, which is not making launch, but it's still launch window.
Yeah.
And that game actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
I haven't had a chance to play it.
Game.
Yeah, it's like Grand Theft Auto meets Legos.
And what is he doing with his gamepad here? It just looks like some kind of option screen.
Yeah, it looks like he may be customizing something. It's hard to tell.
But
some sort of menu.
It looks like
but we haven't
it's
seen
not stopping the action exactly.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of that game outside of trailers, but
they're really playing it up. Cool. Even at E3, they played it up.
They are, and it comes with a special figure of that dude. What's his name?
Darth Vader?
No, the Lego guy.
Yoda.
Yeah, that guy, Yoda. No, it comes with some special figurine that you only get if you pre-order, so.
Oh, okay. There's a... Now we're moving on to Nintendo Party, which is the pack-in with the black version of the Wii U, which costs $350.
Yeah, if you paid the extra $50 for the black version, you get Nintendo Land packed in. He's going to show off a couple of the games. Yeah, here we're taking a look at Takamaro's Ninja Castle and see the kids using the throwing star to hit the ninjas.
This is kind of cool. You can see how accurate the Wii U gamepad is when he slices his finger across it. That's the exact line that he really did.
Yeah, that's true. And it's actually cool because like the faster you slice it, the faster the ninja star is thrown, the farther it goes. And there are little mini boss battles in this game. All of Nintendo Land's
Not the best of Nintendo Land's games.
No, not the best. But the interesting thing about Nintendo Land is that all of these little mini games have actually a lot more depth than you would expect.
Yeah, they have a lot of single player stuff.
Yeah, at first we were all thinking, oh, it's another Wii Sports where it's fun, but you know, there's not much to it.
That kid is focused.
Oh yeah, he wants to win.
All right, so this next scene is probably going to be a selling point for a lot of people if Nintendo has their way, and that's Nintendo TV. It's 2 eyes after the TV.
Cringe.
And they're showing the Amazon app here. Now you can access Netflix.
You can watch Mr. Poplar's Penguins.
There it is.
Totally can.
But you know, like, and this is the Amazon app, which I don't think seen straight up. Many of the apps that like the Netflix or whatever.
Yeah.
But apparently it's going to make it easier to like watch all of your stuff in one place.
Yeah, and you see earlier.
I've been promised that a lot before.
Yeah, they've shown you can watch, television, movies, sports. You can sync it up with all of your channels: Amazon, Netflix, Hulu.
Yeah. And you can look up stuff by program, which is kind of cool. So it's like if I'm trying to find out how to watch, Mystery Science Theater 3000, like it's probably not going to be on Hulu, but they have it on Netflix.
Yeah, that's really cool. Instead of being like, oh, where am I going to watch this? I'm going to have to pay for it. Is it free on Netflix? You can just sort of see all of your options right from the beginning.
The answer is you're going to have to pay for it.
Yeah. Oh.
But not for that service.
Exactly.
So you're back to Mario U, New Super Mario Brothers U.
See all the little drunk Yoshis that they're flying around on. They're not really supposed to be drunk.
These people are very organized. Look how well spaced out they are.
They are,
I've never played with anybody even closely that organized before. So here's a bunch of people. Look, that's actually an interesting shot right there because that's 5 people playing a game at once. The Wii U is adding a 5th player to your home parties, which is great.
This is another Nintendo Land game. This is Mario Chase, one where 4 of you are little toads and you're trying to run around and chase the gamepad user who is dressed as Mario.
And you can see the gamepad user has a nice map and a top-down view, and everybody else just has a first-person view. So the person with the pad has a big advantage, but the other people...
Yeah, and they're definitely playing up the multiplayer aspect in this trailer, but
except for this kid.
Half of these games can actually be played single-player only.
It's funny that they're showing this Lego stuff in this trailer because it's not out for launch.
Yeah, that looks like Metroid Blast.
Yeah,
from
we don't
Nintendo
get
Land.
too good of a shot of Metroid Blast here, but it's another multiplayer game where one person has a different view than the other people. If you're sensing a trend, or that's what it is. It's that the Wii U controller.
One of the cool things we just learned not long ago about Nintendo Land is that the multiplayer games actually change if you have 2 players rather than 4 or 5 players. The gameplay actually changes to accommodate for fewer players, which is pretty neat.
Well, that about wraps it up, I think.
I think
the rest of these shots are things we've already seen before.
But yeah, the interesting thing that I note about this commercial is that it sort of seems like it's trying to weirdly walk the line between the casual approach they used for marketing Wii and sort of going for the club music, trying to appeal to younger people and gamers.
And finally, for me, I wanted to point out that this reminds me of the old Super Mario Brothers 3 ad, in which in 1989, I believe, or 1990, they showed a bunch of people on the planet all shouting Mario in unison, and then they panned out just like this, and everybody was making a big Mario 3
That's
logo.
right.
That's really cool.
That is. But yeah, that is the very first North American Wii U ad. So
thanks for checking it out, and be sure to subscribe to IGN on YouTube if you're seeing this on YouTube, and if you're checking out on IGN, oh man, we have so much more to show you.
So much more. We're going to be covering lots of Wii U stuff as launch approaches, lots of reviews, previews, all kinds of stuff. So stick it here at IGN.